Hi everybody, it's Karate Dave again from All Star Karate. And I want to talk to you today about the most important belt in martial arts. And you know what, I've been asked this time and time again, and I got two. It's a tie for me. So here's what I got. So the most important belt for me is the white belt. You'll never get anywhere in martial arts until you start. That's the whole point of having a belt system, is so that you can tell who's been there and who's been training a long time, right? It helps the teachers identify the students that have more advanced technique, right? It also lets all the other students know that this is somebody that's been through it for a little while, and if I have questions, I can go ask them. They become kind of like a leader. So white belt for me is the most important belt in martial arts, in any system that you can find. Because if it looks too hard and you don't try it, you get no belt. If I don't know, for whatever reason you just decide I can't do it, you get no belt. You only get a white belt when you start. That is the most important step that you can take, is that first one. You got to get in the door, and you know what? The teachers will do the rest. Just show up, get your white belt. The teachers will make you everything else you need to be. All right. Then the other one, of course, is the black belt. You know what? I've been doing martial arts for almost 40 years, and I talk to a lot of people in my everyday life. I go to conventions, I travel a little bit, and you know, when people ask what do I do, is I teach martial arts. You know what? No one has ever asked me. No one's ever asked me, hey, what was your green belt test like? Hey, how was it at purple belt? Ooh, what'd you do at purple belt? No, they never asked me. I get the same question every time. Are you a black belt? Black belt is to me the other most important belt that's recognized in martial arts. What it signifies is somebody that has discipline, that has made sacrifices and done what they had to do to get what they wanted to get. That's what a black belt is. It's somebody who's willing to do the work and willing to do what they got to do in order to get to where they want to go. Right? So black belt, super, super important to me there. Everything else, the color belt system, is just a gauge so that you can kind of tell where you're at in your training, right? And you can set goals accordingly that way. But the two most important belts, definitely, you got to start by getting a white belt, and then you just keep on going, just keep on showing up. And a black belt, by the way, is a white belt that never quit. That's kind of funny too. You never hear this, a black belt's a green belt that never quit. You never hear that go on. So that's why those two are important, right? So a black belt, it's a white belt that just never quit. And you just keep on going, and you overcome obstacles and you get there. White belt to start, black belt means that you've earned the respect of all the other black belts around the world. Everybody knows it's a hard journey to get there. And if you have what it takes to get there, dude, we'll have tons and tons of respect for you too. All right, enjoy the journey. See you soon.